We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And it's fouled away. Springer is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stasi has it, and that ends the inning. In now, Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So Striding forward now, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So now to the plate, Max Stassi. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager, from the stretch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here's Michael Brantley. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Correa at second. Judge at first. 1 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Line to the right side, but foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now both runners on the move. Fly ball heading for the alley. Springer giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Into the box, James McCann. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat. If a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
Now the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One out, nobody on. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2 one more time.
Full count. 3-2.
Jordan Luplow is on deck. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. George Springer the next to hit as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well, right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jay Happ, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next up for the Stros, Trent Grisham, a base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Ian Desmond. Right back at the mound. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Here's Christian Yelich now. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants.
Belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count now at 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judd. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-0 to Brantley.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Hit softly on the ground to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Jordan Luplow. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's George Springer. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with Segura. Line hard, but foul. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Brantley going back. It's out of here. Here's Manny Machado now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Machado now on 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Dylan Carlson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. Ready once again, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-1 to count. And it's fouled away. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Strasburg comes set. Here's the delivery. Jose Altuve would be next. 3-2 pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Brad Peacock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Ian.
Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 18.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2. Line hard toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Count now, a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed, strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Stassi. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Jason Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gun. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Jake Keir will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit towards center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Pomerantz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, back inside.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, James McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He liked to cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Roberto Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for last play? Number 55.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Plate, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mitch Moreland hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trevor Rosenthal answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Tim Hill, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Lifted down the line in left. Seager in foul ground. And they can't run it down. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Castro becomes the first out in the 9th inning. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And that's the second out. Greg Allen We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for San Diego. Number 24.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Very weakly on the ground. 0-2, here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's the first pitch to him. Kyle Seager is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Plays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Carlos Correa is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1, here it is. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Correa goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with